All right, guys, hello and welcome. I think we just got cheated. Okay, they did give me the pack. So this is, everybody gets one chance with a 70. You put in a 75 overall card. You don't want to use a 76, 77, 78, 79. I mean, you can if you have to. You go out and you buy a 75 overall gold, rip a 5,000 coin gold pack. You take your gold player and you put them into the perfect drive set. You get to do this one time. Once you do this one time, you get to open up the pack, and what it's going to display is that you're on your own 20-yard line. Each one of these packs, guys, is going to have rush for 10, pass for 20, 40, 80-yard pass to Ayuk. I almost just want to take the shot, but I'm not going to. I've seen so many people fail this that I don't even. We'll start with a run with Gurley. So made it to my own 30. Now, probably looking for a pass to Ebron. To be 100% honest. These packs, if this was repeatable, this would have been a win. This is not repeatable, so it's... Boy, a 30-yard pass out of 50, you know, these 50-yard, like that one right there, that's pretty much almost a touchdown if you get it. At the end of the day, the percentages are just scare tactics. Because you could fail. I've watched people fail on 90s. I've watched people fail on 85s, 80s, 75s. And I've also seen people pass on the 25 percenters. So, or 35 percenters, I think they are. So there's not really a super good method to this, guys. A 20-yard pass to Anderson at 50%, I'm almost willing to take that. Just because of how breakout he's been over the last couple of days. We're going to throw it to Ebron. 70% chance of success to rush with Gurley. We're gonna go percentage based. Even though I don't think it's going, we're at the 50-yard line, which at this point, I mean, is really not a win. To be here at this point, I mean, in order for this pack to pay off and really get it, you have to take some chances, guys. You do have to take some chances. When you look at this, 10 yards for 70 or 20 yards for 65, guys, I'm going to take a chance. I'm not going to take the highest rate. And it worked. It worked out for me. I mean, that's a pretty high percentage, but I lied. I didn't get it, which means I am going to get an 81. Essentially, that's what that means. There it is. I'm going to trade him in for footballs just so I could take another spin on this and have another shot at it. I didn't know what I was going to do with footballs, but to have a free spin on that was pretty lame. This one, now that I've got the free one out of the way, I was trying to sneak my way through. I'm actually going to take this next chance that I have. I'm going to go into the store here, guys, and if you go under the what is it? Kickoff event? Yeah. 75 footballs, you can get another shot at doing this. You're going to get another card. So, I mean, you're going to get some re-tears throughout, or you could sell them for coins. I mean, you have options of what you want to do, guys. I think I'm just going to go for it. I mean, you're pretty much, no matter what, if you inch your way down the field, you're pretty much going to get an 81. Like, nothing in the packs has dynamically changed. I think the odds are still against you. Like, we're going to just throw a bomb to Ayuk. Seriously, we're just going to do it. And I'm going to get an 81, and it didn't take any longer than any of... It's a natural player, which means that it doesn't do anything. It doesn't sell for anything, so that's kind of a bummer. But we should still be able to get a couple of footballs out of it. Honestly, at the end of the day, guys, it seems like it's pretty much all it is. It's the same cost for doing this. It's the same chances of getting the 88 overall. It is. It's literally all this is this. Really, that's all it is. Except here you have to participate. You may not get an auctionable one. It may be a natural if you don't make it far enough, like I did in the second one. This one you're guaranteed for the same price. I'm going to say that the packs are probably more dynamic over here. I'm going to say, with the exception that you can get an 88 here, you can't get an 88 here. The odds of getting an 88 here, it's going to take a minute. It is going to take the same amount. You can do the same thing in about 10 seconds here. So other than putting a cute little game on here, they really didn't do anything, which is kind of disappointing. Guys. So there you have it. That's a breakdown of those. I don't think they added anything new here that makes the game any better. Still, no matter what, only missing 1 star, but still missing a bunch of stars, which I don't even get. I don't even understand. They're getting it closer, though, because it used to be you're missing 1 star and you're still 4 off. Now I'm missing 1 star and I'm only 3 off. I'm never going to understand it. I'm never going to understand why this is 96 of 100 when there isn't even 100 stars to be gotten. There's only 97 stars. Like no matter how you cut the cake here, that is the most amount of stars you can get, because I haven't missed anything and I'm only missing 1. So there's nothing new in Legends, as we figured. Ultimate Kickoff, nothing new. So there's literally nothing new out there. They literally didn't give us, I wouldn't have expected that. That's a Tuesday thing, or Wednesday thing, I guess. So yeah, the big differences here, guys, are going to be you can do it 1 time for free with a gold player, and then it's going to cost you an arm and a leg for the rest of the time. If you like playing the game, if you're excited by taking a chance, like I said, guys, I'm going to spill the beans on EA right now. I can tell without even looking into this. These are the exact same packs. The only difference is that when you open this, you have the opportunity to possibly get an 88. I'm going to say that you're going to be more likely to pull. If you open this 10 times and you open this 10 times, I think you're going to end up with a bunch of 81s with maybe an 83, maybe an 85, and if you're super lucky in 10 tries, you might get the 88. You might. I think over here what you're going to end up with is you're going to end up with players more suited to build up footballs for this. So even though the footballs, you know, I think you're going to get more of them. And you're not going to have to risk getting an 81 overall natural unsellable card as well. So when I break this down, guys, these are the exact same pack. They didn't add anything. All they did was they took this art pack right here, this exact same art pack. They put a different character on the front of it, okay? And they put some bands on it. They put Perfect Drive instead of Fantasy. They put Own the 20-yard line. And then it Move Up the Field. That's literally all they did. It's this pack with this artwork, with these players with the same artwork. The only difference is they created 4 different the 4 heroes, Gurley, Ebron, Ayuk, and someone else. Those are going to be your, instead of having dynamic odds, like if you read this one, it probably says something about having the odds are dynamically whatever by, which it doesn't say, which is kind of worrisome, because like I think the other packs, like if you come over here and open one of the, I'm not going to open it, clearly I don't have enough anything, but it says probabilities, the contents are dynamically generated and the probabilities are verified using a compilation simulation. See, this one doesn't tell you that. This pack is this pack, except you only get 10 tries and you can possibly get an 88. You're still only going to get an 81 to an 85 unless you score the touchdown, pretty much. Where over here, you could get an 85 for doing nothing. So that's my breakdown on this, guys. I think it's kind of neat that they added something new that we haven't seen. I kind of like it. It's interesting. The fact that you can only do it once with a gold card, despicable. Even if it wasn't unlimited, they should have let you do it at least 3 or 5 times to at least help the community. Last night I went on a coin bender and spent all my coins and all my footballs and everything, so this couldn't have dropped at a worse time for me. So it's going to be useless to me, which is fine. I'm pretty much used to early promotional things not being helpful. As a free player, you just don't get that option. But there you go, guys. That's a breakdown of that for you. I'm gonna have this video uploaded with it shortly. I'm sure everybody else in the world is covering it, but we're gonna cover it too. This is Madden Guru, guys. Be kind to one another, and I am out.